The surprising truth: 6 things you should never expect from anyone. Excessive expectations inevitably result in disappointments. Many individuals find themselves trapped in the cycle of expecting too much from those close to them. When these expectations are not met, they often point fingers at the other person. However, it's essential to recognize that it's not the responsibility of others to meet your expectations. Instead, it falls upon you to temper your expectations. I've personally experienced the pitfall of expecting a lot from people because I am inclined to give more. This led me through a series of disheartening letdowns. Here are the 6 things you should never expect from anyone. 1. Stop expecting others to always agree with you. It's a stark truth, one that must be accepted, regardless of your wisdom or intellect. In life, certain problems and solutions offer multiple approaches, each stemming from personal viewpoints and experiences. Everyone's life experiences are distinct, therefore, it's unrealistic to expect universal agreement even if you firmly believe that you are right. You are indeed correct within the context of your own perspective, which is shaped by your unique experiences. However, another person can also be correct from their vantage point. In situations like these, it's often best to acknowledge and respect differing opinions. 2. Stop expecting others to give you more respect than the respect you give yourself. People tend to respect those who hold self-respect in high regard. If you constantly offer your time and attention to everyone, allow people to overstep your boundaries, and lack self-respect, it becomes challenging for others to respect you in return. To earn respect, you need to establish healthy boundaries, recognize your self-worth, avoid actions that don't align with your values. Self-respect stands as one of the most critical qualities to incorporate into your character. If you anticipate respect from others, it begins with respecting yourself first. The inverse is likewise true. 3. Stop expecting and needing people to like and appreciate you. When it comes to pleasing people, I used to be someone who would go to great lengths just to win their favor. I'd readily agree with others to make friends or garner positive remarks. However, the pursuit of pleasing people often leads to misery. You end up creating numerous personas within you and lose touch with your true self. Then, one day, I made the decision to cease altering myself just to fit in. I stopped worrying whether the person I was interacting with liked or disliked me. This choice marked a significant turning point. I began to live life on my own terms. I started expressing my thoughts freely and focused on my own affairs, unapologetic for being authentic. 4. Stop expecting others to act the way you think they should act. This principle applies universally. If you extend your loyalty to someone, it's reasonable to anticipate the same loyalty in return. In virtues like loyalty, the minimum expectation is a full 100% that if the other party fails to reciprocate loyalty, then investing your loyalty in them becomes a futile endeavor. In this context, there should be no room for negotiation. It's a matter of fact, however. This same expectation should not be held for friends, colleagues, co-workers, and neighbors. You may not be privy to their true selves or the challenges they are grappling with. In these cases, it's more prudent to accept them for who they are, without imposing expectations based on your idealized notions of how they should behave. If you find that you don't resonate with them, you can simply seek new connections. It's a straightforward solution. 5. Stop expecting others to read your mind. Your closest friend or partner is typically the only one who can intuit your thoughts and decipher your unspoken sentiments. However, it's important to recognize that not everyone in your life will assume these roles. It's essential to develop the skill of effectively communicating your thoughts to others. Learn to reach out and seek help when necessary. Every individual is distinct, and not everyone will naturally align with your personality or energy. 6. Stop expecting others to change immediately. The transformations people make in their lives are not under your control. Cease expecting people to change merely because they've professed an intent to do so. People often make false promises. Change is a demanding and time-consuming process. It's the expectations associated with change that often lead to the most significant disappointments. Until we meet, stay safe.
Thanks for watching. Like, comment, share, subscribe.